Okay, hello. Good evening, everyone. Okay. Today is Friday again. It's been a week since I first met you on here. So welcome to today's Peace Break, Friday, April 24th, 2020. It's a really hot day today, so I hope that many of you were able to keep cool. And one thing to remember about a hot day is when the temperature is hot, sometimes we find that our temper is also hot. So don't forget to find a way to stay cool, not only physically, but also mentally. I know we're entering into this heat wave here in California. I'm sure there are viewers outside of California as well. So if it's hot where you are, don't forget to stay cool. Your mind has to be cool as well. Um, so welcome. Today we will have Venerable Sompon leading us in meditation, and he will also give a wisdom talk about the benefits of meditation, how we can understand people through meditation. But as usual, before I give the introduction of the Venerable, I would like to just give a brief review of what Venerable Sompon talked about last night for those of you who missed it, or for those of you who didn't tune into last night's peacetime. So Thursday is peacetime, correct? So it's a little bit longer. So the wisdom talk at the end tends to be longer. So last night, Venerable Sompon talked about the equanimity in meditation, which is the middle path, and how you should follow the middle path. There are many ways to get to your destination, but what is the correct way, and which way is the best way to get there? And he also mentioned three things that can maintain the mind during meditation. The first one is the right method, which includes the four C's, which are consciousness, consciousness checking, and uh, consciousness checking, and I forgot the other one. The next one is the right spot, which is the center of your body. And you have to make sure that your mind is not always wandering around. I know that it's hard for our minds to not wander around, but we should be able to place it in the center of our body, which is two fingertips above our navel. That is the center point that we use in the middle way meditation method. And the third thing to maintain your mind during meditation is the right proportion, which means balance. And for this one, he gave an example of a surfer. So for a surfer to ride the wave, that surfer has to be able to balance himself on the surfboard in order to catch that wave. The longer he stays on that wave, the more fun, or the more enjoyment, the more um, joy he gets out of surfing. So if we're able to find that right proportion, or the right balance, when we meditate, then we'll be able to enjoy the meditation even more. Okay, back to the 4C: comfort, consistency, consciousness, and checking. Okay, I will not forget this next time. Okay. So those were the three things that Venerable Sompon talked about in order to maintain our mind during meditation. And he also mentioned that comfort and consciousness goes together. And once you have comfort and consciousness together, this will make you be more consistent with your meditation. So that's just a brief review, or a brief recap of what Venerable Sompon talked about last night. And he also ended with a quote from his teacher, from Venerable Tamashayo. And the quote was, "Meditation is our most important inner work, a task that takes no physical effort, which can be done in tandem with other outer activities. It should be no harder to do our inner and outer work together simultaneously, like remembering to breathe and having a meal." So he pretty much he used that quote as an example, just to show us that meditation isn't something hard to do. We could do that while we're doing our daily activities, whether it's walking our dog, just sitting on your couch. Just as long as we're able to still our minds at the center of our body, that's already like a starting point to meditation. So that was a good quote that Venerable Sompon was able to conclude his wisdom talk with last night. And I just wanted to bring that up again to the viewers here tonight. So that was the recap. And so today is Peace Break, Friday through Wednesday from 7 p.m. to 7:45. Venerable Sompon will be leading meditation today. And this is being live streamed from the Dhammakai International Meditation Center in Azusa, California, on the Peace Point Meditation YouTube and Facebook page. So without further ado, I would like to introduce Venerable Sompon, who will be the teaching monk, as I mentioned. He graduated with his bachelor degree in civil engineering from Chiang Mai University in Thailand. He's been ordained as a Buddhist monk for 6 years, but he has over 25 years of experience in meditation. He teaches meditation in both English and Thai, and he's currently the monk resident at the Dhammakai International Meditation Center. So let's welcome Venerable Sompon here tonight to guide us in meditation and give us a little wisdom tip. Namaskaran ka.
Okay. Thank you, Amy, for introducing me. How are you today?
I'm good. It's very hot.
Okay, really hot. Yeah, in Dhammakaya meditation as well. So, warm, a little bit warmer, but yes, I feel like it's warm inside. That's let me and everyone in the center feel like we are mindful with a mind. And then because meditation that we practice every day, that let us feel like we can stay the balance of the temperature inside, outside. Yeah. So not really disturb the mind much, as long as we stay the mind at the center of the body or the balance position. So everything will be balanced at the end. So it'll be okay. But at least I have some fan.
Oh yeah.
That make me feel comfortable at this moment. So yeah, it's important that physical body, we need to take care really well, even though we know that meditation really helpful for the mind to maintain balance of the outside situation. But if we can do something beneficial for us to maintain the physical body healthy and feel good about it, just do it. Okay.
Yeah, so to add on to that, so for those of you who are tuned in right now, if you're hot at the moment, grab a fan and make sure you're comfortable, because we want to make sure that we're as comfortable as we can be while we meditate in order to maintain that peaceful feeling. So grab a fan.
Yeah, please.
Open your window,
anything. AC, anything. Yeah, feel comfortable from outside and inside. So start from outside first. Okay. So yes, I'm impressed at what you summarized my teaching last time and yesterday. So very short conclusion that really straightforward. So we have learned from that, and I think today we continue to practice I would like to say that to continue, okay, what you have gained from last time, especially for those of us who practice daily and consistently, as we are like meditation practitioners. And this is our own time, our own routine. So I would say that it's like we take a shower every day. So take meditation as part of your life, and it's for your mind. It's important. Mind and body should stay together. It has to be clean and clear for all trash. The trash of the mind is negative feelings. So we don't want that, right? So just keep relaxed and maintain your body and mind comfortable. From now, I would like everyone to get ready and sit back, relax yourself from outside world, from any attachments, any business that you may have right now. Just set them aside and find your comfortable corner, sitting on the chair, on the floor, or wherever you sit comfortably, and very softly, very gently, close your eyes. We close our eyes softly and gently, as we usually prepare ourselves before practicing meditation. This is the most important. before we start to relax the mind, the whole body should be relaxed and feel comfortable all the period of the practice. I would like everyone to loosen the muscles, every part of the body. Use our physical senses to scan our posture. Adjust your posture properly until you feel this posture. You can sit as long as you like. We continue to relax the muscle from the head. Relax the muscle around your face, especially around your eyeballs. Your eye sockets should be relaxed from our tension. Allow the eyelids touch each other softly and gently. You may put a little smile on your face to welcome the feeling of peace to yourself. Relax the muscle of your neck, down to your shoulders. Loosen the muscle of your chest, your arms, down to your hands and the fingertips. Relax. Relax the muscle of your trunk. Let go of tension from your physical body. Release the muscle. Release the tension from your muscles around your back, down to your hips, your legs, down to your feet, all the way down to the toes. Relax. Stay your awareness within yourself, around your physical body. Make sure all parts of the body are fully relaxed, so free from all tensions and stress. Until you feel this posture is very comfortable, very relaxed and free. Let us feel so spacious, so light. We maintain our awareness inside the body. Let go all worries, all concerns from all things. Let go of concerns from your work, from your family, and anything else. Free your mind from all thoughts, free from all negative feelings. Fill our mind with peace and joy. Now we are sitting alone. Feel we are sitting with ourselves. This is our own time. It's a time of fulfill the peace energy in our mind. It's time to refill the peace energy. Once we let the mind travel outside for a long time, entire day, the mind has been used a lot, has been thinking many things, absorbing many negative feelings around. Let the mind becomes down and crowded and tired. So at this moment, we are going to allow the mind to rest. Let the mind inactive, to let go all negative feelings and all things. Allow all thoughts settle down. Calm your mind down from all negativities. Let the mind still and calm by itself. Just stay our awareness, our feeling at the center space. Wherever you feel most comfortable inside the body, or even somewhere outside the body that you feel most comfortable, stay at one emotion. It's a positive feelings with peace, calm, and relax. You may imagine you are sitting in the vast open space, like on the top of mountain, so fresh, so spacious, that you can feel the breeze touching your skin, and open sky above yourself, and the nature environment that does feel so relaxed, so calm and peaceful. Maintain your feeling of peace and relaxation with you continuously, here and now. Detach your mind from outside world. Be with yourself, be with our own mind. Once we free the mind from our thoughts and our concerns, the mind becomes softer and lighter, so free, so calm by itself, so spacious from within. This is the good sign and the right track that we maintain the mind calm by itself. It is the peace journey that we allow the mind to be with our own self, to find the true peace at the very center of the body, or the home of the mind, the balanced position of the body and mind, where is the true peace and purity is a resource of the pure energy and true peace. Once the mind calm, still properly, and stop at one point, it will move to the real center by its own. The mind becomes soft, more gentle, clear and bright by its own, and connect with the peace energy from the center. This is a journey of peace. It's a searching of no search. We just allow the mind to be calm, be free, and neutral, continuously, consistently whatever happening. Even the mind wanders. There are many distractions from inside the mind or outside. We just simply pay no attention to them. Just stay the mind inside the body with our own peace or visualization that we imagine at the center space. You may imagine the bright shining star, the bright shining full moon, or the midday sun. You also repeat the mantra to maintain the mind calm and peaceful within your mind. Repeat the mantra, Sammarang, Sammarang, Sammarang. Softly and gently maintain the mind with visualization or the mantra with ease, with comfortable feeling. If the mantra or visualization fade away, you may re-visualize or repeat the mantra again. Or you may feel you would like to stay the mind peacefully, relaxingly at one point inside. Just do so. As long as you feel comfortable and mindful, as long as the mind stays inside peacefully and relaxingly, let it stay soft and gentle, continuously, consistently. Just let it be. Let the mind rest by its own. Let the mind free. Let the mind calm without any expectation. There is nothing to think about. No worry about anything. We don't want to get anything. We don't want to see anything inside. Just let the mind naturally explore the center by its own. We just be softly and gently observe the mind. Every moment of peace, every moment of calmness. Find the comfort and consciousness with your mind every moment of the practice. Now you may continue your own practice in silence. Our mind stays still at the center space. Once the mind becomes more still, we will feel more relaxed, so spacious, wide open. The feeling of calmness and peace will expand by itself. We will feel our own self that we maintain the mind calm and embrace the feeling of peacefulness, so pure and energized from within, so free. Let us so free from all things, become detached from surroundings. We become lighter and lighter. Let us feel sometimes floating or disappear. Whatever happening from the inner experience, we just observe, be with peace and neutral feeling. There's only positive feelings will arise at the center space once the mind calm and pure. It is a reward from the stillness of the mind that we just allowed it to maintain calm and purify by itself. It will rise automatically. We just let the mind to stay inside at the center space, the center of peacefulness and peace energy that keeps streaming, keep arising. Every time we stay the mind at the center space with comfortable feeling and free from our thoughts, the mind will automatically moving deeper to its home. It's a resource of peace energy and true happiness. It's a middle way that we can gain the purity to the wisdom inside. It is the knowledge from the stillness of the mind. The knowledge that comes with the purity, understanding of our own mind. We understand the nature of the mind better and see the quality and the true nature. It is so bright, so clear and clean within. We just simply embrace the feeling of peace, embrace our pure mind, so energized, so calm. We maintain the mind calm, neutral and idle in every moment. Let peace energy to expand by itself. Let it radiate by itself. The peace energy that's full of love and kindness, that we love ourselves, we are kind with our own mind, soft and gentle, that full of love and kindness and happiness. Let peace energy to expand to all directions, encircling our own self. Expand His energy that full of love and kindness, covering the whole house. Let peace energy fill your house with purity and happiness, and share with everyone who lives in our house. Every living beings in our house to be in peace, to be happy, full of purity in mind. We continue to expand love and kindness further and wider, covering the whole city, covering the whole state, the whole country. Let peace energy encircling the whole country to be bright and clear, full of His energy, and share with all living beings to be in peace, to be happy, be free from all suffering and dangers, free from sadness, be well, be healthy, and live long. Allow peace energy to expand further and wider, encircling the whole world. Allow peace energy be shared with all living beings in the world to live in peace, be happy, be free from suffering and dangers, free from illness, from COVID-19, from all kinds of sicknesses, full of wisdom and mentality to overcome all obstacles in life easily, be successful, be mindful, and full of hope that can overcome all obstacles in life and can handle difficult times with ease. He continued to expand his energy endlessly, covering the whole universe. We are the center of peacefulness and purity of the mind. So soft and gentle, bright and clear from within. Let the brightness and the clarity of the mind as the light of peace to shine the way for all living beings to be happy. We share love and kindness for those who pass away. May they rest in peace. We also share love and kindness with our beloved ones, our family members, our friends, whoever we love. May they be happy, full of wisdom, healthy, live long, free from all suffering and dangers. We maintain the mind peacefully, relaxingly, at the center space that's full of love and kindness and peace energy. At this moment, I would like everyone to make a wish for your own self, to allow peace energy to fulfill our good wishes become true. Now you may continue your own wishes for a while. We maintain the mind at the center space. At the end of session, we are going to reconnect the mind with surroundings. We just simply expand our awareness from the center space through surroundings, through the physical senses, that we can hear the sound of nature or surroundings. We can move our posture. Now, very softly, very gently, whenever you are ready, slowly open your eyes. All right. How about your meditation?
It was good. I think this is a really good time for peace break and to meditate, especially with daylight savings. It stays bright longer. So when we're meditating, like the sun is going down, so the weather is a little cooler than during the day, and then the sun's going down, so it starts to get a little dark. So I think it's really peaceful. I was meditating with my window open actually, and so I could feel like the light breeze coming in. So that was really refreshing. So it was good.
Good. I'm glad that you can feel your peace and can, adjust your mind until you feel happy about that. So it's good that you can handle your own mind in peace. Yeah, really good. Thank you for sharing, Amy. Yeah, I think I also see the message here from YouTube. Yeah, some of us feel like Panjavi. I think she said conscious, calm, continuous check. Yeah, and that's good that she remind herself with the technique that she used in meditation. Just be conscious, calm, and continuous check. So that's like 4C actually.
I think she's reminding me too because I forgot.
Really? Okay.
Thank you.
And we have John Chabot. He also practice regularly. Yeah, thank you, John, for being programmed and share your experience. And yes, and also in Facebook, I'm not sure that someone, did you see on your Facebook chat, Amy?
I did not. I don't have that open.
Yeah, so yeah, really good that someone said always watching. So if many of us watching and practicing together, I feel like this is the energy that we can gain together throughout the world, actually.
Yeah.
Just not only us here in California, but also in Thailand and every part of the world as well. So I feel really humble and happy to be part of the Peacemaker with you all. And
yeah. And as I mentioned before, meditation is really not limited to anyone with any race, religion, or nationality. So, we're all welcome to join in on this peace break. We're here every day, from Friday through Wednesdays, from 7 to 7:45, and also there's peace time on Thursday evenings and Sunday morning. So everyone's welcome. And also, as I mentioned before as well, you don't have to go anywhere. We pretty much come to you. All you have to do is just turn on your computer, get connected to the internet, search for Peace Point Meditation on YouTube or Facebook, and here we are, ready to lead meditation and find that peace with you.
Yeah, so yeah, I agree with you that I just always tell people that it's a practice of human beings, not really from any faith on any background, anything. So what I guide you is just simple words and simple way to do. Just bring your mind at the center of the body as long as you could, and then you can see the difference before and after. Like I want to compare the mind like a water. Okay, once it's clean, it's clear. When you see the water in the river, if it's clean and clear, you see everything underneath, right? So the same way of the mind, once we are clear and clean in mind, so we pretty much see through any kind of problem, and we can distinguish between bad and good, and we can see what we should do or should not do, because we kind of aware of what's happening in our mind. We can reflect our own self better after our mind clear and clean. Like a water, we can see many things. We can, if we want to pass that river, you can avoid the rocks, anything, you can find a way to cross the river easily. So that's life has been properly balanced from that. And another thing that one is clear, you can see the space. So compared with the crowded water that's put a lot of mud, that I would like to compare like an impurity in your mind from the negative feelings. So for example, you have a lot of desire, anger, or delusion. Delusion means you don't know anything, and that's crowded your mind and let you have a confusion. Your mind is part of the delusion. So that make our mind is crowded, couldn't see anything inside, and bring us to think negatively, speak negatively, and do wrongly. So that's not make anything better, especially this situation. After our mind clear and clean, we can see the emptiness in there, the emptiness or space in the mind. To see ourselves, our mind is really the same thing as everyone. You can see people have faced the same thing, and we really be mindful when before we react or we respond with any situation. With mindfulness, we understand people better instead of blaming, instead of looking for something we need, but actually something we can change, not from other people. We can change for our own mind only, because it's impossible for ourselves to change anything around us with our own self. But we can only do is change our mind to see the bright side of situation and understand other people better. Because if you see someone in negative emotion, we understand on that person, they have crowded mind. So we need to understand them and have a chance to let them, guide them, and instruct them in the good way. Or we just avoid them if we cannot do anything. Just avoid them instead of against them or try to change them. So it's not making anything good. So like now the situation of COVID-19, I understand everyone have faced the difficult times. Someone lost their job. Someone have to face with the uncertainty in the future, the business, anything. So I just want to support you with meditation, help you really carefully see your mind and see the bright side. And it has some way to do with the problem, with the best solution. Because as I said, the mind is clear, you can see what you should do or should not do. You can experience by yourself, and you're not gonna give up, because the patient is come up in your mind. It's part of the positive feeling that will come up in your mind once the mind is clear. So be patient and be mindful is really help in handle the negative situation right now. And we're gonna see the bright side and happiness in there, less or more. Okay, less or more, you're gonna see it, and we accept it and stay with it with enjoyment. Okay, like I compare with the serving, right? Yesterday, really want to find the balance of it, and you can enjoy on the difficult times that try to bring yourself down, but you cannot be down because you find the balance of yourself on the top of the wave or the top of the problems. So you don't really stuck into the problem, but you are over them or go around them. Okay, this is the benefit of meditation that help you to apply your daily life.
Yeah, and when you mentioned that it's important to have a clear mind, I think we have to really emphasize on that, because I know that in one of your wisdom tip, you mentioned that the mind controls our body and the body is the slave to our mind. So if we're able to have a clear mind, a clean mind, and we're able to see the positive in things versus the negative, then that means that we can control our bodies more, which eventually means controlling our actions, right? So
Yes,
if we want to be able to have like the right actions, the right speech, or the right mind, we have to make sure that we're able to clean those defilements, clean those negativities in our minds. And of course, the best tool for that is meditation. And all you have to do is just close your eyes and just try to find that center. But it is also important to remember that it takes time, right? Something like this cannot happen within a minute of you closing your eyes and trying to find that peace. You cannot, it cannot happen that way. It takes a lot of time, it takes practice, it takes consistency. And in order to do that, we just have to keep practicing that meditation until we're able to find that peace and find that place in the center where we feel at home, like you mentioned today.
Right, consistency is very important when you practice anything. The meditation or the mind take time, but if you can do it daily and frequently, so it takes less time to bring your mind back to the center, to the resource of happiness for the next time every day. So it becomes your habit. It's become like a daily life that you take the meditation as part of yourself. Like you feel uncomfortable with your physical body, you need to go to take a shower. But for the mind, you do every day. You feel like you fresh all the time, you happy all the time, mindful all the time, because of you do it just a habit. So if you don't do it like this, so it become like nothing can see the progress for meditation. So you see like, oh, meditation doesn't help me much because you don't do frequently, you don't do like keep the constant practice with you. So everything come to the right time. It takes time. Like we grow and plant the tree, it doesn't take one day to see the to get the fruit, right? It takes time. It maybe a year, maybe 2 years. It depends on the tree, but depend on your mind. If you keep training your mind every day, by watering, you water the tree, the flower every day, so it become grow and grow without noticing, and you feel it that okay, you good today, I'm good today. Every day you feel good, feel happy every day. So it's a good sign that you keep the mind balance every day through meditation. So important, it's constantly.
Yeah, and if you're for the viewers out there who are unable to join in on our live peace break sessions, you could always take a minute out of every hour of your day to just kind of sit and still your mind without thinking about anything. I mean, I think just a minute of your day, of your every hour of the day, or every other hour, or whatever you feel comfortable. I think that that is also a good way to kind of start that habit of stilling your mind every day, or as often as you can.
When you practice daily and regularly, it becomes your habit, and you don't need to find your time to practice meditation because it's already in your blood, it's already in your activity. Like you breathing, when we have a meal, you don't need to, oh, am I breathing in and out or not? Because it's already naturally, taking, doing that. So like if we breathe in, breathe out is a way to practice meditation as well. While you walking, working, do anything in daily activities. So it could be the time of practicing meditation as well. Like I'm talking now, I could feel like my mind here and be aware of myself. This is the way I'm practicing meditation as well. But maybe not really 100% focused at one point, but at least we control the mind and be under control, not really let the mind go everywhere and be crowded with negative feelings. So this is a way that we train the mind through meditation without noticing, but we do.
And it can really benefit your everyday life. For those of you who does like public speaking, for example, when you're giving your presentation or something like that, it's you have to be mindful. Your mind can't be wandering around trying to think of other things because you have to be focused on that one thing you're doing. So having that ability to kind of still your mind is really good and beneficial to your everyday life, pretty much also.
Okay. Yeah, great. So before I end this program, one thing that I like to add on is that before you feel positive and happy, you need to be neutral your mind first. Like when you drive a car, before you start the car start to move, you have to pass the neutral gear first, the stick shift gear or the automatic uh, gear system. So it's something that I noticed from the car, that if you can see, obviously you cannot move forward if you don't pass the neutral, gear or transmission. So this is one I noticed, that before you feel happy and positive, you need to be calm first, be calm and neutral. So keep your mind calm and neutral, and then it's possible for you to feel happy and positive in the next step. Yeah. And thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, thank
Thank
you.
you, Venrol, for the wisdom tip today and
Yeah.
also guiding us in the meditation. And I know this is your time to give us the blessing for today before we.
Yeah, so I like to thank you everyone for joining the program wherever you are now around the world. May peace energy that we gain together from practicing meditation for a peace break and every session may become the brightness in your mind, bring your happiness, successfulness in your life. May you free from all sickness, from COVID-19. And whenever you meditate, may you attain the inner peace easily without delay. Thank you. See you next time.
Thank you, and see everyone back here tomorrow night on Peace Point Meditation YouTube or Facebook page from 7 to 7:45.